In the age of social media, the boundaries of human interaction have become as blurry as a poorly filtered Instagram photo. As the great philosopher Zygmunt Bauman once said, "In a liquid modern life, there are no permanent bonds, and any that we take up for a time must be tied loosely so that they can be untied again, as quickly and as effortlessly as possible when circumstances change." Have you ever found yourself constantly checking who's viewed your Instagram stories? Or perhaps you've noticed someone from your past persistently lurking in your virtual life, watching every update, yet never reaching out directly? If so, you've encountered a phenomenon known as orbiting. Let's explore this modern dating behavior that's leaving many of us scratching our heads. Orbiting, in the context of social media and relationships, refers to the act of maintaining a presence in someone's digital life without engaging in direct communication. It's like a spaceship circling a planet, always present but never landing. Why does orbiting happen? There are several reasons. In today's dating culture, some people prefer to keep their options open. By orbiting, they maintain a low-level connection without committing to anything more. For some, orbiting is an easy way to avoid difficult conversations. It's easier to watch someone's stories than to explain why you're not interested in pursuing a relationship. Let's face it, we're all a bit nosy. Orbiting allows people to satisfy their curiosity about others' lives without the responsibility of active involvement. Fear of missing out is real, and this behavior is a way to stay in the loop without full engagement. With social media integrated into our daily lives, viewing stories becomes a habit, sometimes done without much thought. For the orbitee, the person being orbited, this behavior can prove confusing and frustrating. They may find themselves wondering, if they're interested enough to watch every one of my stories, why aren't they texting me? Leading to mixed signals and emotional turmoil. From a psychological perspective, orbiting can be seen as a form of breadcrumbing, leaving small traces of interest to keep someone on the hook. It's a way of maintaining a presence in someone's life with minimal effort. However, it's important to keep in mind that not all orbiting is intentional or malicious. Sometimes people genuinely enjoy seeing updates from acquaintances without feeling the need to interact directly. If you find yourself being orbited, here are a few suggestions on what you can do about it. 1. Consider using privacy settings to limit who can view your stories, especially when you feel distressed about it. 2. If you feel comfortable, reach out and ask about their intentions. Clear communication can often resolve ambiguity. 3. Prioritize relationships with people who engage with you meaningfully, both online and offline. Sometimes stepping away from social media can provide clarity and reduce the impact of orbiting on your emotional well-being. Work on defining your own comfort levels with online interactions, as what may feel like harmless curiosity to one person could come across as emotional manipulation to another. As we navigate the complexities of internet relationships, it's worth asking ourselves, how do our behaviors impact others? Are we guilty of orbiting without realizing it? And most importantly, how can we foster more genuine connections in an increasingly digital world? Share your thoughts and experiences with orbiting in the comments. Let's start a conversation.